If you truly love Jesus, then stay with this message until the end, because it was written just for you. But if your heart feels distant from him right now, and you've forgotten how much he loves you, you can skip this video. Yet deep down, you know you won't, because something inside you still whispers his name, Jesus. My child, do you know how long I've been waiting for you? Even before you were born, I had already called you by name. Before your first breath, I already placed a divine purpose inside your heart. When you were small and laughed freely, I smiled with you. When you cried in silence, I felt every tear that fell. And when you walked away from me, trying to carry your own pain, I never left. I simply walked behind you, whispering softly, "Come back home." There are times you feel like no one understands. The world moves so fast. People come and go, promises fade away. But I, your Jesus, never leave. Even when you forget me, I still protect you from things you never even saw coming. That car accident that almost happened, that moment your heart broke, but you didn't completely lose hope, that was me, holding you when no one else could. My love for you isn't based on what you've done. It's not earned by perfection or lost by mistakes. I loved you when you were broken. I loved you when you were angry. I loved you even when you said, "God, where are you?" Because love is not what I do, it's who I am. And you are the reason I came to earth. I walked among pain, hunger, betrayal, and death, so you could walk in peace, healing, and eternal life. Every drop of blood that fell from my body had your name written on it. When the nails pierced my hands, I saw your face. When the crown of thorns pressed into my head, I thought of your pain. When I cried out, "Father, forgive them," I wasn't just talking about the soldiers. I was praying for you. You see, I didn't die because the world hated me. I died because I loved you more than life itself. And when I rose from the grave 3 days later, I broke every chain that held you captive: fear, guilt, shame, addiction, loneliness. All of it shattered in my name. So why do you still walk like you're defeated? Why do you still think you're not enough? Why do you let the voices of this world tell you who you are? You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are not the things they said behind your back. You are mine. You are chosen. You are loved completely, endlessly, unconditionally. When you wake up and feel empty, call my name. When you feel lost and tired, whisper, "Jesus, help me." You don't need fancy words. You just need a sincere heart. Because I'm not looking for perfection. I'm looking for presence. Talk to me when you're happy. Talk to me when you're angry. Talk to me even when you don't understand why things are happening. I don't need you to pretend. I just need you to be real with me. There will be nights when you cry yourself to sleep. There will be days when you think I'm silent. But even then, I'm working behind the scenes. I'm rearranging things you can't see yet. I'm protecting you from what you thought you wanted. I'm preparing what you truly need. So don't give up. Your story isn't over. It's just being rewritten by my hands. Remember this, my child. Faith is not about seeing the path. It's about trusting the one who leads. You don't have to know how everything will work out. You just need to know that I will. When you can't walk, I'll carry you. When you can't pray, I'll listen to your silence. When you feel too weak to fight, I'll fight for you. You're never alone. You've never been forgotten. There's a reason you're hearing this message right now. Because I'm calling you again, not with anger, not with fear, but with love. Come back home, my beloved. Leave your worries at my feet. You don't have to fix yourself before you come. Just come. I'll do the healing. I'll do the restoring. I'll take the pieces you've tried to hide and make something beautiful out of them. Do you remember the moment you first felt my love? That warmth in your chest? That peace that made you cry for no reason? That was me reminding you, I'm real, and I'm still here. The world will try to distract you. It will say you need money, fame, followers, or success to feel whole. But the truth is, you already have everything, because you have me. I am your peace when you're anxious. I am your strength when you're weak. I am your light when everything feels dark. So don't just call my name when you need something. Walk with me daily. Let me be part of your mornings, your work, your dreams, your laughter. Let me guide your steps and shape your heart. The more you trust me, the more you'll see that everything I do has purpose, even the pain. Because I use pain to grow your faith. I use storms to teach you stillness. I use waiting to prepare your miracle. And when the day comes that you stand before me face to face, I will look into your eyes and say, you made it home. Every tear you ever cried will make sense. Every battle will seem small compared to the joy waiting for you in heaven. Until then, keep walking with me. Keep believing, even when you don't understand. Keep loving others, even when it's hard, because love is how you reflect me to the world. If you feel this message touched your heart, it wasn't an accident. Jesus wanted you to hear this today, to remind you that his arms are still open. So don't scroll away. Pause for a moment. Close your eyes and whisper, Jesus, I'm coming home. And I promise, he will answer. If this message touched your soul today, type, I'm coming home to Jesus in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this message so someone else can feel his love too.